So I know our Phoenix Trophy campaign comes to an end this year, unfortunately in the semi-final. They came out of the box quickly, didn't they?
Yeah, they're a good side. You can see that they're still playing their league. You know, we were a bit rusty. We haven't obviously played competitive football now for, you know, over a month or 5 weeks, even though we've trained. You know, it's hard, and they're a good side. You know, they thoroughly deserved it, Tim. You know, they went 1-0 up and they caught us cold. I thought then we got a foothold in the game. You know, great equaliser, great work from Keane, great finish from Dante. And at half time, we knew that we were going to have to be forced into changes with, you know, obviously Doddy, Ennis coming back from injury, and Big Faz. You know, but the changes didn't really kill us. And then, wrongly, we got a goal disallowed when we were on top. Sandro comes inside, it's the post. It's a goal. We've watched a live stream back. It's a goal, 2 yards onside. It's a disgraceful decision, and you know, unfortunately, you've got to live with that. And then they go down the other end, poor defending from us for the second and the third goal, and they, you know, they go on 3-1, and then we get a penalty. More great work from Sandro. Griff dispatches the penalty, and then, you know, it just wasn't to be. But you know, we've had a good couple of years at it. We've enjoyed the occasion tonight. Fans have been excellent. And we've got, you know, a game in the San Siro to look forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair to say that, you know, this started quickly, and they sort of like basically started to run out of ideas. They sort of played on the break, didn't they? Like,
yeah, I mean, they went long a lot to start with, and they caught us with a third man running. I think we adapted to that quite easily after about 20 minutes. But then, you know, we got a foothold in the game, and they didn't really have an answer for our passing, our rotations. You know, look at the chances we created. Max has had 2. Dante scored 1. Curtis has had an header at the back post. Second half, we've hit the post. We've had chances. The keeper's made 2 or 3 good saves. It just wasn't to be. And sometimes you've got to put your hands up and just go, you know, it wasn't to be. But I'm not going to lie to you, we're absolutely devastated that we're not going to be in the final tomorrow. But we are playing at the San Siro, which is, you know, an achievement in itself. And you know, the fans will have the opportunity to come and see. You know, the lads will give everything they can do to finish third in the competition. But as you can see, Tim, the competition is getting stronger and stronger. You know, and the Danish side from Copenhagen, you know, they've got the place in the final, and good luck to them. We've been done with a poor decision, but it happens, doesn't it? It happens at our level of football, and it happens across Europe as well. So it's a bit of pill to swallow, but we've just got to swallow it, and you know, we've got to get ready, get home, and get up early for the game at San Siro tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, it talks to the growing strength of the competition. I mean, last year, so obviously, basically, you know, we did relatively well, basically, and you know, scored loads of goals. This season, you can see that the new teams that have come in, they've upped the quality. Pride Raptors in the final again. It's great for the competition.
Of course, and he'll get stronger next season. And we haven't got a divine right to win it because, you know, who we are. We know that teams are going to raise the game against us. I don't think they raised it particularly that much today. I think we were, for large spells, the better side. I think they had the first 20 minutes and the last 10 minutes when the Vittles at 1-up. But apart from that, we were confident that we could have got the result. I thought that, you know, the changes made an impact. Good to see Griff back on, and Sandro and Jan. You know, the squad's got strength in it, but individual mistakes, and you know, it's cost us, and it's disappointing. I'm not going to lie, I'm fucking devastated here, and I'm sure the fans are. I know the lads are, but you know, chance of a lifetime to play in the final at the San Siro. Chance of a lifetime to play in the San Siro, which we're going to achieve tomorrow. It would be much better if we played for silverware.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of the context, I mean, we've got, I think it's 5 weeks or 4 weeks on Saturday, I think it is, we start pre-season campaign. When does pre-season training start?
1st of July. We need to be stronger. You know, we have recruited 7 lads behind the scenes now. We haven't announced it until after the Phoenix tournament, you know, on purpose, because it's not fair on this current squad. But we've just come up short. You know, we came up short in the league campaign. We've come up short tonight. So, you know, statistics don't lie. You know, we need reinforcements, and we need to be stronger. And you know, and you know, the recent AGM, you know, is hopefully going to allow us to do that with a slight increase in the budget, and maybe target, you know, some players from higher above. But this crop have been brilliant to work with. They've been absolutely outstanding, and it was only fair that they got the chance to go again in the Phoenix finals this weekend. You know, next season, 2 or 3, 4 might not be here, but we bring in reinforcements, and we'll announce them as soon as we get back. You know, they're exciting players, it's strength in depth that we need, and that's what we do at the end of the season. When I sat down with Brian and they were identified, like I said, we've had conversations, we've had handshakes. You know, we'll be going live with the media when we get back, and come the 1st of July, you know, the new squad will meet up and hopefully gear up for a new campaign. But tonight, this is a tough one to swallow tonight. You know, it seems a long time off the 1st of July at the minute. It's going to take a bit of getting over this, to be honest, Tim. So, but no, credit to the Danish side. They did well, and now we've got to pick our lads up for tomorrow. We've got a couple of wounded bodies in there that might not be available, which will be devastating for the lads. But no, they've given a good account of themselves, and I'm proud of them.
Yeah, I mean, well, obviously won the group, got to the semi-final, just a bridge too far. Do it next year.
Yeah, bridge too far. I think the injuries haven't helped us. You know, when Dante had to come off injured and Keane's had to limp for the last 20 minutes because we didn't have the strength on the bench to change it. There goes a fly. Just disappointing, but you know, we picked up our injuries. We knew we were coming into it with Griffiths, Ennis, Ullerton all at 60-70% match fitness, but that's what happens. You know, that's what happens. And, you know, competition, like I said, has gone from strength to strength. Good luck to the two final teams tomorrow. We'll give a good fist of it in the fourth playoff final, early kick-off. So, you know, I'm sure I won't have to encourage the Reds that have travelled over to get there on time. We need your support tomorrow. It'll be a real big honour to finish third in the competition, and you know, I look back on this season with memories from the Phoenix Trophy, and hopefully we can, you know, go again in the next season and be more competitive and hopefully defend, you know, win our trophy back that we won last year.
Okay, well, yeah, it wasn't to me today, but I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, cheers, Tim.
Right,
Thank
cheers,
you.